RAVOBH Kyle Richards reacts to being replaced, narcissistic, Meghan McCain trying out for Real Housewives. Greetings to all Rogue OBH fans. Don't forget to subscribe for the latest updates. RAVOBH star Kyle Richards reacts to being replaced. She has been through a lot in the last year and a half, which has played out in the tabloids and on the hit Bravo reality show. Yet, one very hard element was having someone come in and take her place. So how is the mother of four handling it? For further details, Kyle Richards reacts to being replaced. It has been a rough road for Kyle Richards on RHOBH. She has had to deal with a lot of ups and downs with her sisters, Kim Richards and Kathy Hilton. For many years, she and Kathy were estranged after Kyle's husband, Mauricio Umansky, left the family real estate firm and branched out on his own. They knew that this was a risk, yet they took it anyway. As for Kim, her addiction caused an immense amount of tension, as Kyle was always worried about her sister and whether she would relapse or even die. Luckily, it appeared Kyle had a very happy home life with a loving husband and 4 daughters. Though infidelity rumors swirled, Kyle and Mauricio debunked them and everything was fine. That is until July 2023, when a separation rumor came out and the couple had to address it. They claimed they had a very tough year, but they were getting through it. Not long after, they confirmed they had split, which played out in season 13 of RHOBH. It is now season 14 and the split has intensified. Mauricio has moved out, and in the latest episode of RHOBH, he did something very hard for Kyle Richards to handle. He was cast in season 32 of DVTS alongside pro Emma Slater. They were seen getting cozy, and according to Us Weekly, he replaced a photo of him and Kyle with one of him and Emma. Kyle discussed this on the after show. "I understand to a certain degree. That's his desk, and right in front of his face is an of him kissing my cheek, staring at him all day. I can understand, kind of, not wanting to stare at that if it hurt him or, was difficult for him in putting that away. However, she was triggered by the actual photo of Emma and Mauricio going up. But did you need to put up that photo on the shelf? It was a really dumb thing to do, honestly." Long gone Kyle Richards never addressed the photo situation with Mauricio Umansky, but after seeing this, he will clearly know where she stands. Furthermore, she noted the photo has since been removed. Though he and Emma Slater were spotted out on several occasions, they denied anything was going on. He is now dating Nikita Khan, and they have been having a lovely time traveling. They were first spotted when she picked him up at an airport in Greece. Immediately, she embraced him and they proceeded to lock lips, so that is likely why the photo is no longer. Narcissistic, Meghan McCain trying out for Real Housewives. Is narcissistic Meghan McCain throwing her hat in the ring for a chance at joining the Real Housewives? She has always been outspoken and never afraid to speak her mind, which would make her the perfect addition to the hit Bravo reality series. So what has brought this idea up? For further details, Meghan McCain shows she's perfect for Housewives for several seasons. Meghan McCain was a force to be reckoned with on The View. She was very articulate, yet she was also opinionated. This was the perfect combination to be on this talk show's panel, as she could banter with the best of them. Yet, her time there was often riddled with disputes and disagreements. She began in October 2017 and eventually exited after 4 seasons. It became very combative toward the end of her run, especially with Joy Behar. Meghan had gone on maternity leave and was in Mama Bear heaven. When she returned, Joy was rude and snubbed her, so Meghan quickly realized it was time to get out. Luckily, she has remained close with several scorned co-hosts from The View and has gone on to launch her own podcast. She is even more opinionated there and does not hold back a thing. However, her past on the hit talk show can come back and haunt Meghan. According to Monsters and critics, Kellyanne Conway spoke about Meghan at the Washington Post post-election Global Women's Summit. For context, Meghan was also a co-chair of the event. While on The View and other shows, Meghan McCain referred to Kellyanne and her now ex-husband, George, as gross. After the summit, the ladies were backstage and Kellyanne allegedly confronted Meghan. "I wasn't going to say this while I was mic'd, but do you remember what you said about me and my marriage on The View? You called my marriage gross. Do you realize what you said and what you did?" Though Meghan claimed not to recall what she had said, she did apologize, as she supposedly left shaking. Those who were watching said the battle was like something from the Real Housewives. Looking for a new gig? Meghan McCain often visits WWHL with Andy Cohen and is very into the shows, so would this be the next step in her career? Was her fight proof that this is what she is meant to have been doing all along? Unfortunately for Meghan, followers who heard about this fight between her and Kellyanne Conway were not amused by either of them. Narcissistic Meghan loves this because she can talk about her favorite topic some more herself. Can't stand Kellyanne, but it serves Meghan right. She's not as brave and bold as she wants to pretend to be. Meghan can dish it out but can't take it. Meghan is so soft she was physically shaking from a little confrontation. I can't. Maybe Meghan is not cut out for Housewives after all. Would you like to see her on one of the franchises, or is she not the right fit? Let us know your thoughts in the comments below. Thanks for watching these videos. Please hit the subscribe button for more updated news.